here is one I just thought of. I've never talked about before. Astral projection. Does it exist? Do I care? Back when I was probably, I don't know, but I remember how young, but 15 for sure. I moved into my mom's. Of course, I was on a lot of pills and drinking and smoking and energy drinks not really like a thing, but whatever. That's not contributing to that. But I would kind of sit there and chill and try to astral project, where I'd try to meditate or whatever, just get really calm and try to astral project, essentially. I think I believed it was real. I don't know if it's real. I loved Insidious, so I hoped it was real. I don't know. I used to sit there, I used to read things online, or one of the big things I would do is crooked. My dog, it's fucking great. I would generally take somas and listen to Marilyn Manson's Mechanical Animals album, or just do whatever and listen to Mechanical Animals. I'm gonna kill that dog. Very good to just kind of zone out. Especially when he's like, the space, the stars are no near, just glitters like a morgue. I like the quote like that. Or, we were neurophobic and perfect the day that we lost our souls. Maybe we weren't so human. If we cry, we will rust. Was a hand grenade that never stopped exploding. You were automatic and as hollow as the Owen God. Just everything that fucking man says is brilliant. Where was I going? Yeah, I love Manson. So many ways. Astral projection though. Remember one time I was chilling out in front of my shed behind my mom's trailer on this really weird plywood deck. Up for maybe a day or so. Just whatever. Doing what I was doing at 15. Being dumb. And I would just sit there. I was staring at the moon because it was like an eclipse recently. Just look at the fucking moon. Kind of try to imagine myself floating away, and I couldn't do it. And then one day, or not, maybe it was later that night or another night or before even, I'm not sure. I'm gonna fucking kill this dog. You're crooked. But, where the fuck are they going? Sometimes I need to rewind because I just kind of get caught up in my hypothetical ADHD. Here you little faggot. Okay. I was laying in bed, and I had, like, this blue, kind of like that blue. It literally kind of looked like that, except it was, like, waves, like an ocean and shit. It's a little weird, little rolling picture with a rolling light behind it. I don't know. And I just had the blanket over me, and just kind of chilling out, listening to Manson. And then I could have fucking sworn that, because I asked for Asmodeus, which if you don't know what the fuck that is, I mean, you should probably look it up. Whatever. Asmodeus is like the god of lust, etc. I was really trying to, yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Not like that, but I mean, like, try to get with someone. I was trying to call upon Asmodeus through my astral projection and just trying to see if it worked. I'm 15 or whatever. Call upon demons is something you do. And I fucking swear I heard, like, growling or scratching, and I fucking, when you know someone's behind you or whatever. I had the blanket over me. My back was right here. Essentially, well, it is right there. You know what I mean? Blanket. Back. Something behind me. I sort of walked up and just kind of fucking stood there. And so I just fucking, like, hunkered down and shit for a good minute. And it seemed like fucking a long time passed by. And then I think I got up really quickly. And I went out and smoked a cigarette or fucking go see what my mom was doing. Because she was always up because she was a meth head, so she was up. Yeah, it was fucking weird. And then years later, which was probably now 3 years ago maybe, it's at my wife's mom's house. We lived there because after my grandma died and all that stuff. And I think she gave me melatonin because I couldn't sleep. And she went in the other room to talk with her mom, which she used to do, go play games and shit. I was sleeping because I was an iron worker, so I got up hella early. I left in the dark, came home in the dark, commuted like 4 hours a day, working my ass off, etc. Probably with train of thought. I took melatonin. And then I swear, dude, I thought she came in the room. I thought she shut the door. I could have sworn she left, and like this growling fucking sound that was like, I can't do it, and that sounded really terrible because my throat's stupid. That's my excuse. But yeah, it was fucking weird. I know I heard it, and I know I wasn't asleep, but I don't know if I was fully awake, if that makes sense. And yeah, then I remember this one time, apparently, I'm thinking this is more sleep paralysis. It went from astral projection to sleep paralysis, but just saying. One time I took ZQuil when it was first, like, a thing, like, back in the day, because I could never sleep. So my wife, but girlfriend at the time, got it for me. And I was sleeping on her floor in Mom's apartment because no one knew we were, like, together yet, so we were kind of hiding. She would sleep on the couch, I would sleep under. We'd do shit, then I'd go back down on the floor. And I was down on the floor at the time. And fucking, I swear, like, my head was like, it was like couch, table, it was right here, and another couch right there, or whatever. And I swear something fucking ran behind the couch, like a zombie fucking type thing with, like, no face or, like, skin over their face. Right in my fucking face, but I swear I was fucking awake, and then I was awake the rest of the night. Like, I didn't have that feeling of waking up. It was just there, and then it was gone. So, I'm trying to think if there's any other ones I've had, but it's been some weird, I've had weird shit like that. So I don't know if astral projection is, like, controlling that. Because once when I was really little, I had a dream. My grandpa was, like, hiding, because he used to hide in the bathroom, like, up on the counter in the corner. Really creepy. I used to have fucking really tripping out that was the thing after he died. But, yeah, he was doing that. We were all playing hide and seek, and it was hella real. And I was like, Grandpa, but this is me dreaming. I was like, Grandpa, what do I do, if I can't wake up from a dream? He's all, you pinch yourself, and you'll wake up. And so in the fucking dream, me being like, I was probably like fucking, I was little, I had the dream, I remember pinching myself and being awake. And then I remember once, I dreamed when I was younger, because my mom would always leave me. I think that's why I have abandonment issues. Hella bad. We were walking along this cliff, and there was, like, this little wooden pathway, which I swear I've seen before, or whatever, and somehow I slipped, and she, like, let me go. Like, I asked her for help, and the waves are crashing and stuff, and she, like, let me go, just, like, from the lack of caring. It wasn't, like, intentional, it wasn't sad, she wasn't happy, she's really blank behind the eyes in general, so that's why I just have this vision of her. And then, like, as I was falling in the water, I woke up at the same time. So it was very weird. And then once I had another dream where I was, like, at this fucking pond where the sidewalk was, like, broken in half and there was turtles. Years later, I went to Borders Ranch. The sidewalk was broken and there was fucking turtles, and it was the same place, the same people I'd never met before. So something has to do with your dreams. I don't know if we're all fucking projections, or if we're fucking holograms, or if fucking shit's just weird. I think shit's just weird. That's all I gotta say.